Dear students, in the previous class we discussed about the properties of matter and their measurement. That is properties of matter. When it comes to properties of matter, that is the physical properties we are discussed and chemical properties we are discussed. And then we are discussed about the international system of units. We are discussed in that 7 basic fundamental units. That is fundamental the quantities we are discussed in the previous class. Fundamental quantities, which are the fundamental quantities we are discussed in the previous class? That is length, then mass, then time, then electric current, temperature, amount of substance and luminous intensity. These are the 7 fundamental quantities we are discussed in the previous class, and the remaining all quantities are derived from these 7 basic fundamental quantities. In this, suppose it is present in the multiple, at that time the prefixes we are going to be used in the SI units. That is the prefixes. When it comes to the one example, if you are going to be taken that 376, that is picometer, they are given some value. 376 picometer ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. What is meant by this P indicates this P is nothing but pico. Pico, what is the value of pico? They are given here. This pico means 10 to the power of minus 12. Means that is going to be, we can be converted into meter. That is 376 into 10 to the power of minus 12 picometer. Meter. Now we are converting to meter. That is meter. Means instead of 10 to the power of minus 12, we can use the P. That is pico. If we are going to given in the examination, that is 432 nanometer. The nanometer is the wavelength. SI unit we are using the wavelength. That is if nano means 10 to the power of minus 9 into 532, that is into minus 9 meter. Means 10 to nano means 10 to the power of 9. These are some basic that is prefixes used in the that is international system of units. That is, if suppose 10 to the power of minus 24 means we are taken as a prefix, that is yocto, that is y. If 10 to the power of minus 21 means that we are going to be taken as a zetto, z, small z. Then if we are going to be taken 10 to the power of minus 18, that auto a, we are going to be taken as a. 10 to the power of minus 15 means femto, that is f. 10 to the power of minus 12 means pico, that we are going to be taken as a small p. Then 10 to the power of minus 9 means nano, that is the small n. 10 to the power of 6 is micro, that is mu. We are going to use that mu. 10 to the power of minus 3 means milli, that is small m. We are going to use. 10 to the power of minus 2 means centi, that is small c. Then 10 to the power of minus 1, that is deci t. Now from this, familiarly we are using these from the pico. In your syllabus, most of the times they are using the 10 to the power of minus 12, 10 to the power of minus 2, that is pico, nano, micro, milli, centi. Like this, now we are using these all. Okay, then you should be familiar with it from the pico. Okay, then 10 to the power of 1 means that we call as a deca. The prefixes we are going to be taken as a deca, that is d. 10 to the power of 2 means hecto, that is h. 10 to the power of 3 is kilo, that is k. 10 to the power of 6 is mega, capital M. 10 to the power of 9 is giga, capital G. Then 10 to the power of 12 tetra, that is capital P. 10 to the power of 15 peta, that is capital P. 10 to the power of 80, that is hexa, that is E we are going to be taken. 10 to the power of 21, that is zeta, that is z. 10 to the power of 24, that is iota, y. These are the some prefixes used in the international that is international system of units. That is going to be this. Now we are going to be discussing about the other quantities other than the 7 basic fundamental quantities. That is fundamental quantities. Now that is mass. We are going to be discussing about the mass. What is meant by mass? That is mass we can be defined as the amount of matter present in the substance, the given substance. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಮಾಸ್. That is the SI unit for the mass is SI unit for mass is that is kg. We are going to use the kg. That is the mass means we are going to be taken as that is the amount of matter present in the given substance, that we call as a mass. That is next we are going to be discussing about the weight. The weight is nothing but the force exerted by gravity on object is called as weight. The force exerted by gravity on object is called as weight. The SI unit of weight is that is also kg. For both mass and weight, the SI unit is kg. But here the mass is not be vary from the place to place, but that is weight is going to be vary from the place to the place. Means gravity is increases, at that time weight also increases. The gravity is decreases, the weight is going to be decreases. Like this, it depends on the gravity. It depends on the gravity. Suppose suppose one myself ನಾನು 50 kg ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮೇಲೆ 50 kg ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಮೇಲೇನೂ 50 kg ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ರಾವಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ದಿಸ್ about the mass and the weight means the mass can be vary from does not vary from the place to place, but weight can vary from the place to place. Depends on the gravity, but the mass does not depends on the gravity. Then SI unit both for the mass and the weight is same. Then next we are going to be discussing about the volume. Volume we can be taken that the volume we are going to be finding by taking the length, breadth and height. Yeah, all length, breadth, height all measured in the meters. Therefore that is m into m. Then therefore the SI unit for the volume is meter cube. That is SI unit for the volume is meter cube. The volume of the solution is measured in the liters. We know that. The volume of the solution we are going to be measured in the liters. 1 liter or 1 decimeter cube. 1 liter also called as 1 decimeter cube is equal to that is the 1000 ml is equal to 1000 ml. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Like that only 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. This is all that is a kg, then ml. This is all that is a meter cube. These are all derived from the basic units, basic quantities. That is basic quantities. Whatever the SI units present for the basic quantities, that SI units for this derived from the SI units of the fundamental quantities. Then if you are going to take on the next thing, that is density. Here density is defined as the density of the substance is defined as the amount of, that is amount of mass per unit volume. That is mass per unit volume. It can be defined as, that is density is defined mass per unit volume. Then it is going to be density, that is the D is equal to mass by volume. Then the mass we are going to be taken as in the kg. Then volume we are going to be taken as meter cube. Therefore, the SI unit for the density, SI unit for density is equal to, that is the kg per meter cube or gram per centimeter cube. We are going to use the gram per centimeter cube. These are the SI, these are about mass, weight, volume and the density. Next we are going to be discussing about the unit of temperatures. Temperature is expressed in the three scales. Temperature is ಮೂರು ಸ್ಕೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು that is the degree of Celsius. It is the degree Celsius. The second one called as a degree Fahrenheit. Then the third one is Kelvin. There is a symbol used for this is degree Celsius, then Fahrenheit, degree Fahrenheit, then it is a Kelvin. That is K we are using. This is going to be 0 degree Celsius to, that is 100 degree Celsius. Then this is going to be 32 to then 212 Fahrenheit. Then this is going to be the 273.15 Kelvin to 373.15 Kelvin. This about the three terms used to express the temperature. Three scales used to express the temperature. Here that is the relation between the temperature of, that is a Celsius and Kelvin is used to calculate. That is K is equal to degree Celsius plus 273.15. That is degree Celsius. Suppose if some problems are given, that is the first problem, convert, that is convert 32 degree Celsius to Kelvin. At that time you can use this relation, that is K is equal to degree Celsius plus 273.15. If you are going to be taken the K is equal to degree Celsius plus 273.15, at that time you are going to be get that 32 degree Celsius plus 273.15. At that time you are going to be get that the 305.15 Kelvin. This is the answer. Then later only if you are given the suppose some other thing, then convert that is 65 degree Celsius to Kelvin. At that time same formula, that is K is equal to degree Celsius plus 273.15. The degree Celsius how much they are given? 65. 65 plus 273.15. If you are adding this 0.15 as it is, then 8, then 12, 13, 1 carry, then it's going to be 338.15 Kelvin. This is suppose it's a conversion of degree Celsius to Kelvin. Suppose we need to convert the Kelvin to degree Celsius. At that time, convert that is 294 Kelvin to degree Celsius. At that time, we are going to be use the same formula, that is K is equal to degree Celsius plus 273.15. The K is equal to how much they are given? 294. 294 they are given. Then degree Celsius plus 273.15. Then you need to calculate, just rearrange the degree Celsius is equal to 294 minus 273.15. At that time, you just subtract in 294, that is 273.15. How much you are getting? That is 294.00 we can take. Then 273.15. Then 5. Then 8. Then 0. 2. Then 0. That is 20.85 degree Celsius. This is about the conversion from the Kelvin to degree Celsius. Then this is about the relation between that the Kelvin and the degree Celsius. If suppose we need to use the relation to calculate the Fahrenheit to the degree Celsius, then we are going to be use the formula, that is F is equal to 9/5 degree Celsius plus 32. This is the relation between the Fahrenheit and the degree Celsius. If they are given the suppose convert 25 degree centigrade to Fahrenheit. At that time, we are going to be taken as that F is equal to 9/5 degree centigrade plus 32. Then how much they are given? Degree centigrade, that is going to be 25. Then 25 plus 32. Then 5 ones are 5 5s. Then 9 5s are 45. Then 45 plus 32. We are going to be get that is 77 Fahrenheit. 77 Fahrenheit. This about the conversion of the degree Celsius to Fahrenheit. Then Fahrenheit to degree Celsius also we can that is Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. Suppose they are given the 81 Fahrenheit. They are given the 81 Fahrenheit. At that time also we can do 81 Fahrenheit or 80 Fahrenheit. Like this they are given that. Then suppose if they are given that convert 40 Fahrenheit to degree Celsius. At that time, same formula, that is F is equal to 9/5 degree centigrade plus how much? 32. Then they are given that 40 Fahrenheit, 40 9/5 degree centigrade plus 32. Then 40 minus 32, how much we are going to be get? 40 minus 32, 9/5 degree centigrade then 8, that is 9 by 5 degree centigrade is equal to 8, then 9 degree centigrade is equal to 8 into 5, that is 5 8s are 40, then centigrade is equal to, that is 40 divided by 9, 40 divided by 9, that is going to be some value we are going to be get that 9 that is we are going to be get that how much we should divide the from the 40, then 9 4s are 36, then 4 we are getting, then 0, then we get that point, then 4s are 36, then again 4, like this is going to be continuing the 4, therefore 4.44 degree Fahrenheit, that is centigrade. This is about the value. This is about the conversion of the, that is degree Celsius to Kelvin and Fahrenheit to degree Celsius, then degree to Fahrenheit and Kelvin to degree Celsius. You should work out some problems on this.